Hello my dear subscribers. Welcome back in another amazing video on our channel. So in today's video, I am going to give you 5 tips to buy a perfect striker for your team. And at the end I suggest some of the best strikers in our game. So let's start our video with first tip. So my first tip is striker's weak foot. A lot of players will ignore this thing and buy a striker with 3-star or less weak foot players. And the result is your striker can't give his best even if your striker's stats are very good. So my first tip is buy a striker with 5-star or minimum 4-star weak foot. Tip number 2. So my second tip is height. Height is very important factor for beating the defenders and scoring more goals in FC Mobile. So you need to buy a striker with good height. So if you ask me, your striker must be taller than 182 centimeters. But don't go for very tall striker because maximum tall height strikers having very bad first touch and agility. Tip number 3. My third tip is work rates. Maximum players doing this mistake when they buy striker, but you need to avoid that mistake. Your striker's attacking work rate must be high. Don't go for a striker with medium or low attacking work rate, and his defensive work rate must be low or medium. Avoid a striker with high defensive work rate. Tip number 4. My fourth tip is our skill moves. You need to buy a striker minimum with 4-star or 5-star skill moves, so you can perform effective skill moves, like lane change, elastico, rainbow and many more. Tip number 5. My fifth and last tip is player's physicality. Mean player's stamina and his strength. A lot of strikers lose the ball easily when they face defender with good physical. So you need to buy a striker with 4-star or 5-star stamina with good strength. And if your striker is aggressive too, then it gives you a lot of advantages in head-to-head. So that's all my 5 tips that you must need to know before buying a new striker. So these are some perfect striker that are my personal favorite and best for head-to-head. Number 1. Cruyff. Number 2. Fernando Torres. Number 3. Ronaldo Nazario. Number 4. Alexander Isak. Number 5. Cristiano Ronaldo. And number 6. Marco van Basten.